Good afternoon, Mr. Helmus, parents, family, teachers, and of course, my fellow grade 7 students. I'm Hillary. For some of you, I might just be the noise distraction in our daily classes. People might know me as the baller wannabe, others as a friend, and some of you don't know me at all. I've attended this school since preschool and walked the halls countless times, yet still failed to meet the no running in the hallways rule. Months have passed and me counting down on minutes in each class, freezing outside in the cold at recess, and eating the scraps of food I tossed in my bag as a so-called lunch. But looking back, I remember all the fun things we got to experience. So all those times that I begged and begged to get out of school, I'd always turn up going, and if it was a good day, I'd enjoy school. We would walk around this place like we own it, bragging about how we got to be the last ones in the elementary gym. Oh, how we love that gym. The 10-foot ceiling, foam that falls down from the roof. Oh, and you can't forget about that huge horse on the wall that stares at every move. But I'm gonna be honest, I won't miss it one bit. We are saying bye to our beloved gym and cold hot dogs and saying hello to a concession and a better gym. I really did enjoy this year, but grade 6 is the year to beat. A teacher by day and a black belt martial arts expert by night. Sensor Alpin is irreplaceable. Here's the thing, I had the loudest and most disruptive class ever. So my apologies to the substitute teachers. We had yet to learn the importance of quietness. Grade 6 was also we ventured far outside the walls of the elementary campus, all the way up to Duncan. Here, we had our first ever class campout. No, we did not pitch tents and eat royal-boiled hot dogs. We all got our own beds. Even though the beds weren't our version of luxury, they gave us just enough sleep to function for the next day. Here, we played wide games and ate full meals in the dining hall. On this trip, I learned a lot about my weak qualities in the district and my classmates, for the better and the worse. I wish I could say high school is no big deal, but really, entering those doors makes me feel like I'm entering the big leagues. All those late-night movies about sophomores entering the high school and getting crushed by those football jocks, well, let's be real, high school's not a death sentence, but it comes with struggles, like how the last ball goes at 3:10 and not 2:55. Hashtag the struggle is real, but it's a place where you can wear shorts above mid-thigh. When I enter those doors, a voice inside my head will scream, "Welcome to the big leagues, pal!" But really, we're back where we started, literally, going from biggest to smallest. My mom and dad always say things happen for the better and the worse. This means that the year is coming to an end, which I'm sure we're all sad about. But let's not forget that in the future, there are so many other great things to look forward to. Like in grade 11 and 12, you can go on some amazing life-changing trips between missions Mexico, Paris, New York, and so many other great opportunities the high school takes part in. And since grade 12 isn't coming anytime soon, there's SALTs that grade 7s get to participate in. For those that haven't heard about SALTs, it's a boating trip that every grade 7 goes on. I've heard many stories of wonderful experiences and not so wonderful ones. So for those that are prone to projectile vomiting, don't come near me, please. I'm very sure SALTs is something we'll all enjoy, except waking up at 3 a.m. for night watch. For me and many others, this year's been a roller coaster. Sometimes the roller coaster can be fun, and you enjoy the ride of life, or the roller coaster can be terrifying, and you just want off. But in Joshua 1:9, it says, "Have I not commanded you? Be strong and courageous. Do not be frightened, do not be dismayed, for the Lord your God is with you, wherever you go." So if you're having a rough year and trying to make friends, or even the little things, like being the #1 bench warmer on your sports team, just know that God will be with you every step of the way. Our school's verse for this year is, whatever you do, do it all for the glory of God. So whether you're hanging with friends, going on vacation, or even bored of the never-ending school days, do it all to please God, because He's done so much for us. Walking across the parking lot means we're leaving behind that place where we made such great memories. Some memories we wish we could leave behind in the elementary. But with these memories we wish we could just throw away, we can use to prepare us for the embarrassment to come. Yet, what we learn from these memories teaches a very important life lesson. We will cherish the good memories as we continue our journey through school. We're all very excited for the high school and the change, physically and mentally, but mostly physically. Wish us all luck for the next 5 years of walking down the frightening halls, panting because you forgot to do your homework, or remembering you left your lunch on the front counter. As overwhelming as it all seems, we know that the people in our lives will help us get through it all. We are so thankful for the great friends we have made. Thanks so much to all the amazing teachers in the past who have helped us and guided us along the way. To our parents, who show us unending amounts of encouragement, support, love, and especially grace for the amount of times I've forgotten to unload the dishwasher. I look forward to meeting the teachers in the high school because I know they'll be just as great as the ones in the elementary. We are all lucky to have something that makes saying goodbye so hard, and you guys definitely make that a lot harder. Thanks so much for being an amazing teacher and an amazing class, Mrs. Bing. Teacher Mrs. Bing. I can't wait to see you all in the high school next year. Last advice to you, fellow graduates. Follow your passion. Stay true to yourself. Never follow somebody else's path. Unless you're in the wood and you're lost and you see a path, then by all means follow it. Now, give it up for this year's class of 2017.